Hey guys, beautiful morning here in the north. The date today is November 19th, 2019. It's pretty early in the morning right now. The sun is just coming up. I didn't check the temperature yet, but it feels around minus 10 degrees Celsius out it. Look at that, you still see the moon, half moon. So, I was up nice and early this morning, woke up at 5 o'clock. So I've been up drinking coffee all morning waiting for the daylight to come. I'm going to get a fire going in my skidding shack, and we'll hit the trapline here fairly early. I'd like to be back, in the afternoon sometime because we got work to do around camp. Hopefully we got some fur to skin with. We probably do. What do I got out now? 9 sets, I think. So we'll hike, be about 3-mile hike. Yeah, somewhere around there. So we got a little ways to go. So I'm going to get a fire going in my skinning shack. I'll check on my wolf. We'll have a look at him. He's got to be pretty close to being dry right now. But before I do that, I'm going to go check my little trap just up in my old woodlot up the road here. This is the closest trap. I never used to set so close to my cabin because I always had Charlie dog with me. But as we all know, he ain't with us anymore. So I can set traps around. I don't set marten boxes or anything or kill beavers around here, but for the wolves and the lynx, that's fine. So we'll just go check this little set. Number 3, coyote soft catch leg hold. Same thing, beaver meat and whale blubber in it. So let's go have a look, and who knows, maybe we got something in it. Be nice if we did. Lynx come down this trail all the time, so I figured I'd put a trap there. I'll eventually get one. So these trails here, these were my old woodlot. This trail keeps going. A lot of the logs from my cabin I cut back in this big pine stand. And here I got, you see my trap right there. Some bait in there. It's a little dark, so you can't see. But yeah. Okay, Jack did lead do in that one. So I said, get a fire going in the spinning shack. We'll hit the trail now. I got a lot I want to get done today. It's going to be a good, busy, productive day. We probably got some fur to skin. So we best get going. Well, I was a little wrong on the temperature. Minus 24 degrees Celsius, that is. Not sure what that is in Fahrenheit. You'll have to figure that out. I usually don't start my generator in the morning, but kind of needed some light in here. It's still pretty dark out, like I said. The sun isn't out. My old fish, she's starting to smell like fish in here. A couple more days, that will be ready. So here we got the old wolf, drying real nicely. Skin for taxidermy, split the lips, split the ears. Everything is on this pelt, every single thing. Pads of the feet are on it, see it's drying real nicely. It's still a little bit soft on the front. Let's see it. It's not stinking, so that's good. I had no borax when I did this one, so I just put the heat right on them. Let's see, there's this. Oh, yeah, his bottom feet are right dried very nicely. Sure has nice fur on him. Here, let's flip him around and have a look at him. Got real nice fur on the back. Ears are hard. Look at that, man. Ain't that a beauty? Oh yeah. This is a nice one, this one. This one will go right straight to the auction house. There's a $400 advance on wolves. He does have real nice fur on him. This would make a really nice hat. Try and get out of your shadow. But yeah, he's a beauty. Yes, the carcass too, they do a study on him. And I don't know if they take the whole carcass. I know they take the head for sure. But some other wolves pack that carcass away, so whatever. And I looked a little bit for that skull. I could not find it. So whatever, it is what it is, huh? But yeah, so there she is. Oh shit, I was going to put a measuring tape on him. I'll put the measuring tape on him we'll get the size of him, and I gotta put him back up on the drying board because he's got another, he'll be done tomorrow. Keep the fire going in here all day and night, and he'll be done. Yeah, looking pretty good, guys. Be nice to get a dozen of these or so this winter. Okay. When you measure the old any fur, any case fur, you go from the tip of the nose to the base of the tail. So let's just have a look at this big boy here. 56 inches. Okay. So now we go to our fur harvester's handbook. What did I say? 55? It's 54 to 60. It says XXL. That can't be right. Really? Wolverine pelt size, wolf pelt size. Huh. I don't know, man. I guess that's true. They say that the wolves here in the north are bigger than the wolves down south. But anywho, diddly, we'll back up on the drying shelf and then we'll make some miles, man. We'll produce some fur. Looky what we got here. Fresh link tracks coming out of the bush. He hits my little trail. You can barely see the imprint. It's hard packed. But he is heading straight to my leg hold up around the corner. Let's just see. Nice to have this guy in there. Nice to see anyways. I'll just keep my eyes open. Hopefully he doesn't veer off my little trail. Excellent. Now look at that. Nice little link track. Perfect. You see, it's little things like this that, you know, you're coming up to a trap around the corner and you see some fresh link tracks headed towards one of your sets. It's like, do I got him? Did he hit the set? Did he step in the trap? Did he, you know, did he get him by the toe? Did he get away? Is he there? Is he not? We're going to find out right away. Nice start to the day, guys. Sun is just coming up over the trees. Ah, shit. He went right by my frickin' trap. Didn't even smell it. Maybe the wind was blowing in the wrong direction. I don't know, but that's kind of shitty. Not a very big lynx. But anyways, my trail sets up ahead a ways, and then I got another lag hold. If he stays on this trail, the odds are good. I really thought I was going to be, that link was going to be in this trap. I really did. Like I said, he must not have got a scent on it because he didn't even walk around and have a look, huh? Didn't even come down here. Okay, well, everything still looks good here. Well, carry on. Still on my trail. Snare is up around the corner. Fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed. If he stays on this trail, the odds are pretty good he's in the snare. Just right up in that little strip of trees is my trail set, my snare. And he turned off. Oh well, that's not the only lynx around. We'll get him later on. We'll get him when he's a little bit bigger. I must say, it's a little bit easier pulling this little toboggan on a already packed trail. You see, I've been breaking trail now for, I don't know, quite a ways since that stump set. That's good hot chocolate. So anywho, what I'm going to do here in this area, straight ahead in the big timber that goes to beaver camp. In this area I got snares all around this big open bog. I'm going to put 7 at least here. The snare, a lot of the snares are already in place, and the trails, you guys seen them. If you watch any of my videos from the past years, you'll be very familiar with these places. But what I want to do here, I want to make a few more trails. So all I'm going to do, I'm just going to take my axe and machete and this thick brush. I'm just going to cut a trail in. It don't have to be very far. It's only got to be 25 feet or so. And I'll put my snare right on the entranceway. You see the old lynx, they come around and they hunt this thick bush around here. This is a prime area. They hunt rabbits, huh? You see there's lots of rabbit tracks around. So let's get started. Just like so. I'll get a snare on there. That's a nice looking trail. Beautiful. Just beautiful. That is a damn nice looking set. Got your little chin up stick underneath the snare. That just guides the lynx's head up into the snare. You see that trail only goes back about 30 feet. That's about all you need there. This is a really nice set here. You know, I'll catch something here in no time. I'll give you the Wild North guarantee. I guarantee you'll see this again with a lynx in it sometime this winter. Probably sooner rather than later. Okay, guys, got a bunch more of these to set. We're going that way. Okay, got another nice, beautiful little trail set here. Little lynx walking down, hunting rabbits, minding his own business, loving life. His head goes through the snare. Whammo! Lights out. Into the skinning shack you go. And over here, I'll just show you guys real quickly. Then I'm going to put my camera away for a little while. Here's the other one here. On this whole trail, you can see the snare is still there from last year. This one here ain't going to take long to set. Got a snare right there. So I'm going to reset that one. This is a trail that goes to beaver camp. I usually have a lag hole just up around the corner, but I'm not going to reset that. But I'll also put a snare on there. And I got more trails all the way around. So in this whole area here, I'll have a shitload of snares. It'll be a little bit slow going at first, but once you get more sets out, it'll be great. Start producing fur, huh? And every day you get to set more and set more, so we should have some fur here, tomorrow hopefully. Better hurry up, running out of daylight. So we still don't have, like I said, no frickin' snow. I need a foot of snow before I can get on the machine. I won't have to pull this frickin' sleigh around. I could really put on the miles in instead of just a few miles from the cabin. It could happen in a couple of weeks from now. It could happen overnight. So, like, I don't know, man. I'm not God. I can't control the weather. So, but whatever. Okay, guys. I got snares to set. We'll talk shortly. Lynx snare number 7. So we got all the 7 set on around this one little loop here. So any lynx that come in this area, I'd like to snare. And later on I'll put some lag holes around and maybe a couple coney bears, a few more snares. If I see a nice spot up ahead a little ways here, from not too far from here, I'll drop another snare or two. But I'm going to make my way back to the cabin now. I want to look for a nice place. I got one chunk of beaver meat in my sleigh. So I'm going to, and some snares. I'm going to do one double snare pen. I'm thinking, I don't know yet. We'll see. So anyways, yeah, this is a nice set here. Oh, fuck. Fucking ox is laying there. Good ox. Should spray paint this orange, put some ribbon on it. But anyways, there's number 7 lynx snare. It is 12:15 noon. So I'm going to set snares on my way back. I think I got, I don't know, a dozen left boiled, I think. So I don't know, maybe I'll set them all. We'll just see. The snaring is going good, it's going quick. And I'm enjoying myself, huh? So I'll carry on, man. Oh, look at that. A little hill. I got a children's toboggan with me. Okay. Come on. Oh, shitty. That's it. Stuck in that fucking fish box. Oh, that was fun. Oh, hey, back on my trail. A little easier going now. The old sleigh pulls pretty good on my trail. That's good. Now I got my little tiny loop done. I won't walk much farther this way. This will be as far as I go. I'll just keep setting more every day, huh? I just stopped for coffee and a dart, and you know, I was digging through my pack, and I was like, shit, I did throw my predator call in there, you know. Yesterday when I was down by the river and those wolves were howling, I was like, why is my predator call hanging in the cabin? Why is it not in my pack, you know? Sure ain't doing no good in the cabin when I need it, so I'm going to carry it with me all the time. So I was just blowing it, kind of sound like a rabbit in distress, a dying rabbit getting killed, whatever you want to call it. I don't know if any of you guys ever heard that before, but I have many times. And it almost sounds like a woman screaming. It's kind of creepy, but kind of cool. But yeah, so I was just blowing in it and attract the animals around. You know, if one's across on the other side of the creek there, or if it's back in the bush, just traveling another direction, here's that, it'll bring them into the area, huh? Maybe the old lynx will hit my trail or whatever. Maybe he'll come up and I'll get a shot at one. I don't know, but you know, I want them to come to my trail on my line, my trap line. So yeah. Oh, wrong end. I don't know what the hell that's supposed to be, but kind of like that, anyways. Anywho, better get going. Well, whew, that was fun. Back at camp now. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Gets dark at 5, so it'll give me a few hours to do a little bit of work you gotta do around here. You know, it was a good day. Got a few more sets out, which is good. Pulling that little sleigh, man, whew, for a few miles every day, you know, it kind of adds up a little bit. The old legs, man, whew, haven't walked that far in a while. A little bit out of shape. So yeah, anyways, now we got some more snares out. Got a few different sets out. I think we got 10 snares out now. 10 snares, 3 leg holds, 1 330 Connie Bear. So I'm gonna produce some for tomorrow, man. Tomorrow our hard work's gonna pay off. Tomorrow we're gonna be skinning fur. I know it. Okay, guys. We'll talk to you tomorrow on the trap line.